Yo, welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome to Stocks to Play, where I'm giving you the hottest penny stocks in the game daily. If you're tuned into our paid WhatsApp chat, you probably hit some very good plays this week because we've been nailing them right on the head. Uh, Down here, this was OCUL. I had notified everyone in the group chat around 3:96, telling them that news was going to be dropping the following morning. This was on Sunday. Monday, the news came. I called the target around, I think it was 5:50. We even broke past that. Some guys in the chat actually hit it. Yeah, see, I had said first price target was going to be 550. It actually went to 580. We were locking in profits and keeping it moving. That was the company there. I was talking about it right here. Everyone in our group chat was notified the night before. We slapped it. Like, we slapped it. Another one, Wish. Wish was booming. We didn't take it on the way up. We waited for it to start coming back down, and we started picking up some shares at 75 cents. Sold in the 90s, and then the next day we picked up some more shares at 85 cents, and we still had some in the 75-cent range, so our average was really good. And it was doing very well. I think it finished at like 96 at some point today, and we sold off some, and then it came back down to 84, which is okay. Pullback is okay. Another play that the guys in the group were going crazy over was SI. I believe I notified them at like 14 bucks or something, and it started running. Another one, QS, man, I called this like 2 weeks ago. It started picking up to yesterday. We got like 30%. Some of the guys in the chat hit it. It was going very well. Wish, I was just keeping them updated. See, they saw it. They know I kept telling them about this one. Like, I saw it coming in. Like, Wish, I'm gonna break down Wish at the end of the video. This is just going through the chat for the week just to let people know that this could probably help your trading. Right now, we're only charging $25 Canadian a month. You could give it a shot for the first month and see if your account starts to grow. Sometimes you just need a little bit of guidance, and it could be a significant change. Wish, I just kept updating. Everyone's really happy in the group right now, man. Like, I've been posting way ahead of time so people have a chance to take positions. I'm also giving them a rundown of my plan, like when I do pick up shares. I'm even showing my orders. This was Wish, bought, order filled at 75 cents. We all saw what happened. It's doing very well. The guy's good buy point now. I told him I went up a bit since I called it, but yeah, still decent position. He took it. It ended up going past 21. I will give my advice right now, seeing how like our chat is very small, and I'm keeping it small for a reason so that I can have one-on-one time with guys and do video calls, which I have been doing. We're doing very well, man. We are doing very well with our WhatsApp chat. It's like daily plays right to your fingertips. Very easy for you to see what I'm posting about. Then you go do your quick DD and then figure out what you want to do from then, you know. SIDU, been playing. We played this, what, twice since last week. Initially got in, I think it was like 56 cents, sold at over 70 cents. Came back down. We bought back at 52 or 53 cents. I actually had some news come out this morning that sent it up for a pop in the morning to get out of the trade, or you could have sold pre-market. I've been this is a pretty good stock, man. They recently had like a offering that caused it to come down a bit, and it was trading at over $1. It's gonna get back to that over $1 for sure. But yeah, no, our group chat, WhatsApp, is doing very well. If you guys are interested, just comment down below and I will contact you. Or you could also just shoot me an email if you want to pick up the pace there. But we're going to get into some stocks that I'm really liking, how things are kind of shooting away right now. And the one I'm going to start with is Wish. So, Wish, man, we saw a huge like spike and a whole bunch of volatility come in with Wish, and that was because of the Super Bowl. Apparently they had like some ads at the Super Bowl. Like I don't think direct commercials, but like on the banners or people were seeing them, and it caused like a significant uptrend. Jumped 40%. Until we saw Super Bowl. Citron tweeted, Wish business model seemed terminal, and that everything changed, but now has become the most asymmetrical opportunity in the market. We all know what happens when a stock has eyes, especially a stock like Wish or these meme stocks or these Reddit stocks. Like the possibilities are endless, and that's one of the big reasons I really have my eyes on Wish, and I've actually played it twice already, and I'm still holding shares in around 75 cents. Yo, let's keep in mind here, guys, like nothing ever goes straight up. Like there will be pullback is healthy, there's nothing wrong with that. That's when you buy the dips, you add into your position, you know what I mean? So I'm still liking Wish a lot. The short interest is about 7.9%. I believe, yeah, earnings, Q4 results next Thursday. From what I've been digging up and seeing, like, yo, Wish is booming. Like the revenue, like, yo, they're out here. They're doing numbers. So when that article with the earnings comes out, hopefully next Thursday, it should drive this up a little bit more. Personally speaking, guys, like Wish, if we look at the chart, so this was right after the Super Bowl here. Just shot up, boom, came back down. We picked it up right here at 75. Sold off some right here. Then today we picked up some at, I believe we got in at 85. It's not showing here. And sold some off at 95 it was. Still holding some shares because I really do believe that this has a lot of potential. Like the volume relatively high today in comparison to the average. If we look at the, okay, first of all, this up here, 96 cents, 97 cents, like it's heavy resistance. It's tried 3 times. It hasn't had no luck yet. Towards the end of the day today, came back down a good bit. Like it dropped like 10 cents, like nothing, you know what I mean? But we still have support there. You could see it was starting to consolidate. Still very bullish on this play. I don't even think it's really got started yet, to be honest. Eyes are just coming in now. Earnings will come through next week and get a whole bunch more eyes on this play. Wish has a ton of potential, and it moves very easily. Like it moves like so easy. This thing can really fly. If we're looking at like the 6-month chart here, we don't really have, after we pass this 96 cents here dollar break, like we don't really have much resistance stopping this at all. Like this can run up to 122 to 128 very easily, like very easily, almost no walls. We could see the buying pressure is really hitting since the Super Bowl there the following day. Like I think this play, keep in mind, guys, like you can play anything as long as you're handling your risk management. So like say you pick this thing up at whatever 81 cents, just only risk 15 to 20%. Put your stop losses, then you can play anything. You can play everything if you want. If you're not gonna just stand there and watch your shit go down and you don't have a plan, like when am I gonna exit this, you could play anything that has hype around and momentum around it. So I'm up on this one right now, so I'm not too worried. Still got shares down at 75 cents and then some down at 85 cents. So my average is probably 80 on the existing shares that I still have. I'm gonna continue to hold this. We'll see what's gonna happen tomorrow. I think this breaks $1, no problem. Like no problem at all. Especially after earnings comes out. So we're gonna keep Wish at the top of our watch list. While we still do have a position in it as well. So let's see what happens here. Oh, what's going on here? No thanks. Okay. So market beat. Wish has a $3.85 price target, which is It's pretty up there from where we are right now. That's 358%. Is it impossible? Hell no. I can see that happening. Not a problem. Once that earnings report comes out, we'll see how it goes. If we can keep with that upward trend. Keep in mind, guys, things that shoot up always come back down. They like to fill gaps. So just know your play, know your trade. You know, if you see something coming down, like, don't panic. Don't just sell off. Like, unless that's about to hit your stop loss or that's where you want to exit your trade at, right? So like, things are looking very good here, just according to these statistics. We'll see how it's going. I'm very confident in this play. The timing on it, I couldn't tell you, but we do know that there is catalyst coming up soon in regards to their earnings and things like that. So it's not like you're just sitting on something that's not that active in the market. The volume was triple the average today, so that's still a very good indicator. Moving on, we got GMBL. Um, this was like a play we took right before the Super Bowl because well, yo, apparently Eagles, they're like partnered with GMBL in some kind of way. It doesn't really matter that they lost because it is a gambling platform. The team that they have their little deal with, they don't necessarily have to win for this to have potential upside. Like, actually, the company made more money because the Eagles lost. That's still revenue generated. The bets, all these bets went in on them, and like, they lost, so the company didn't have to pay out anything. So like, we're not too worried about them losing. It's a betting platform, man. So let's see how things go. This had a little bit of a run up the other day from the lows 708 all the way up to, oh sorry, that's not the right one, over here, back here, down in the sevens, and we shot up all the way to 18 cents. That's more than 100%. So we waited, it came back down, we picked it up at around 10 cents. We're currently down on this one right now. I averaged down when it hit very close to just flat 7 cents. So it's still looking very good. Things like to bounce off the bottom. We're expecting earnings for this any day now. It should have came out, I believe it was yesterday. So from what I understand, they have 6 weeks from that day to actually put it out. We'll see what happens with this play. It's so close to the bottom right now, man. Like, I'm not even gonna cut losses on this. I averaged down. I took a small position. We manage our risk here. We manage our money, and we're gonna keep it moving here. This can run very fast as well. This is not a long term play for us. We're just looking to kind of take 50% and keep it moving. Not too much behind this play here. We're just gonna wait it out a little bit and see what's going on. Next play we're still on is FRGT. FRGT, we traded a couple of times already. Did decent with it. Nothing crazy like that. They had some news that dropped yesterday in regards to they launched like a new application platform. So it's not the news we're waiting on for them. We're also waiting on earnings for this company as well. I believe it's like estimated 30 to 40 million in revenue. Also, it is an AI play. If you guys have been watching the market at all recently, you know that AI is kind of subsector trend right now, or not even subsector, it's a huge sector, AI in general. We got like Google and Facebook and all of them trying to navigate their way into the space a little bit. Not that they haven't been, I'm sure they have, but it's more in the public eye right now. This is a good play, FRGT. Keep in mind, it's just any play could be a good play. It's how you play it, right? So I don't bag hole here. We cut losses very quickly and move on. I still really like this play just because the price range area, before it started really getting even more eyes on it, this had a constant uptrend. Like, in the 1 month was looking very well until we got up to this part, 55 cents, and then it broke down, and it's just kind of been on the downtrend. If you just erase all this right here and you take off from here, it still doesn't look that bad. I'll tell you one thing with FRGT, what I've noticed right now, no matter what news comes out on it, man, it could be a great catalyst. It does not really like to hold its gains. So keep that in mind. It's a good one to like exit pre-market if your broker allows it, especially when news comes out. I'm sure traction will pick up on it and it will start to hold its gains eventually, maybe after it holds the 50-cent line and stays above that. But it has not been holding its gains. But in the mornings, it tends to have a little dip, and then throughout the day, trend up a little bit to what it was like the highest in pre-market. This morning pre-market, it actually went up to like 42 cents or something like that, but this didn't it didn't hold much today at all. Not that it's not a good play. AI, logistics, shipping, we know, like, man, like, it's a good play. It's just pick your entry properly and your stop losses, and you can make some money on it for sure. I really like this. I continue to average down when every 10-12 cents when it drops, because I know it will have a pop that actually holds its gains one of these days. So we'll just take it as it comes. Next play we're liking is SIDU, SIDU. We've played this twice already too. We bought this initially 52 cents, I believe it was, and we sold off at like, yeah, up here 65, 66. Then we bought it back again at 54 cents, I believe it was, and then we sold off in the 70s. This play here, like, if you look at the chart, it just went from 88 cents down to 40 cents like nothing. The reason for that was a public offering. So we all know what happens when an offering goes through. It's great for the company long term. For day traders and people looking to get in and out, it's the worst news we could get. But you just gotta adapt. Like, it doesn't mean it's a bad play. The company's got a whole bunch going on. They're taking money from these guys so that they can grow and do better things for the company. So if you're patient, you can still make some money on this. But at the end of the day, when we saw this here, we loved it. We waited a little bit and started playing it when we saw it going back up a little, right? Because like you could anticipate that this was trading over $1. Keep in mind, they still have to trade over $1, maybe not anytime soon, because they were in compliance for so long, but it will have to get back up to that dollar, and it will. This is in SIDU space. You guys already know that sector, how it's going. They signed a big deal yesterday, a multi-million-dollar agreement with Netherlands for laser communication satellite. So there's things in the works. There's some upcoming catalysts for this as well that I'm going to be talking about in another video. All in all, I really do like SIDU because the way that the stock moves daily, it's very easy to trade. Like, it's very easy to trade. And some stocks, if you follow for a long time, you'll notice like it has better days to play it or buy it and better days to exit. It performs better on certain days, and that's kind of what I've been picking up on in SIDU. I like it, man. I really like this stock. It's an easy trade. Like, it really, really, truly is. We're gonna keep eyes on this. It has a lot of potential to get back to that dollar. Very easy. We just gotta see if they have any upcoming catalysts, which they do, and I'm gonna mention them on the next video. And they have a $4.50 price target. Keep in mind, I don't really hold things that long to that target. I'm always scaling out, empty my whole position. I could always buy it back if things are continuing on. Moving on though, we're gonna go to MULN. MULN is another play that I really like. It's been having some trouble this past week. They even had some news, but just in yesterday, BlackRock increased its holdings of MULN stock in Q4. MULN has gained nearly 32% so far in 2023. So this is very, very big news. BlackRock's increased their stake. Even though Q4 they took a little bit of losses in their net income, like, companies are still seeing the potential with MULN. So they increased their investment. MULN basically said that they're not doing a reverse split to get to that dollar. The CEO came out and said that. Um, they have until September 6th. That's a long time. So let's see what happens here. MULN had an offering down at, I believe it was like 28 cents or something like that. It looks like it's traveling back downwards to there, so we can see a bounce soon. They have been doing a lot. It's just I feel like the PR team from MULN is kind of slacking a little bit, because a lot of times we already know what's going on with the company through other resources, and they never actually like put it out as firm PR public release. So we'll see. But MULN is still one of my very favorite plays for the longer hold. And I'm always averaging down. I'm always like I played MULN so many times. It's not even funny right now. Like you could play the same stocks over and over again. It actually becomes easier because you've been watching it so long. You start to pick up on little patterns and details throughout the days and the weeks, like better days to trade it. Like I've been playing MULN a lot, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, I think it'll hit the dollar without having to do the reverse split. We all see Tesla these days. It went from like 100 and something, $100, like up 100% in less than like 10 days. It's in the same sector as MULN, so we'll see what's going on here. But all in all, the market is doing good. Like we're having a lot of gains. The guys and girls in my paid WhatsApp chat are doing very well. They're learning a little bit every single day. They're getting the plays right to their fingertips every single morning before the market open with my little notes, so that they can make educated decisions. All in all, we're doing very well right now, and I very well think things are gonna keep up. I have some new stocks that I'm gonna be putting out probably on the weekend, a new list of what we're looking into, and we're always trying to be ahead of the game, like find that next sector that's going to be bumping before everyone's in on it. So if you want to be in on those plays and learn and grow with us, just shoot me a message, like, comment, subscribe, and let me know if you want to give our paid WhatsApp chat group a try, and let's see how things go. Let's keep on growing, building, and it's going to be a good year. Take care, guys. Adios.